Welcome to Unseen Sports TV. People, it's Coach Javon Parchment. How you all doing? I've been doing a lot of shows for a while now. I'm, doing a lot of background work though. Putting a lot of interviews in the JPL and also, my personal working with my academy, El Futuro Academy. Yesterday we played our first practice game against the under 14 played Kenmore and the under 19 boys played Pembroke Elite. In their first practice match at this academy is new one over a month now, just formed, and we are trying to build youths and develop youngsters. Give back to communities and stuff like that. So I was so happy yesterday to see my team playing, and the result wasn't in my favor, but it's development, and that's what you need to do. Give them a lot of game time for them to improve. No matter how much they train, if you're not giving the players the scenario where they have to do what you teach them, then you won't see any improvement. Yes, people. So when I look at the title, we're going to talk about Craig Butler's and versus Rudolph Speed. Yeah, Craig Butler and Rudolph Speed was at it the other day on Ryan LFC program. Yeah, man. Robust, disrespectful, a lot of, we'd say punches were thrown, at each other. One more, skeptic, and another one was blunt. You understand me? For me though, I would love to see the two of them, working together for the betterment of football. But the worst thing about it, the two of them was working well the other day. In the school when the schoolboy football was playing, they were doing a pretty good job playing practice matches against each other. Scouts came down, look at each other athletes, stuff like that, and then all of a sudden they fall out again. Why? Two men with ego, right? But they're right and wrong ways to deal with situation. I believe that the question in the description that I asked, did Ryan LFC control the debate? Is he right to add Craig Butler to the program? You were interviewing Mr. Speed. Although you asked him, I didn't think he gave him the option to put him on. But knowing Mr. Speed, he is not backing down from anybody, and he is a man of his word, and he will stand up and talk what he knows and what he is strong for. So for me, watching the video on RLFC, it was 3 hours, more than 3 hours, people. More than 3 hours. It was, some punches were thrown, and I was just, some of the time I laughed, and it's questions were asked, lies were told, both of them being hyperboled, but I don't think at the end of the interview, any of them say that they would work with each other again. It was the other way around, more disagreement. No, nobody wants to say, all right, let us work together. Let us disagree to agree and work together. So it's hard it's hard to look at the two of them and say, all right, you know. One of the time, I think Ryan LFC couldn't control them, could not control them. You know, it was kind of difficult for him, because I don't think Butler really respect, you know, Ryan. That's my thought. That's my thought. But at the end of the day, once you respect somebody, you have to come professionally. Speed was respectful. Just invite some people to come on the live. Comment. While I join the live, people, just send in your comments. Send in your comments, and I will answer them. Share the live. Once you come on, share the live. Some make other people come on and share their opinion. So anybody here watch that interview on Ryan LFC? For me, big up on yourself, man. Share the live. Make them subscribe as new persons on Unseen Sports family. Please subscribe. Share the live to your friends and family. Come on and watch. Yeah. So as I was saying before, I didn't believe that the respect was shown by Craig Butler. That's my honest opinion. All right. However, some of what he's saying, it's true, but he's adding on to the truth with lies. So that's what I pick up. That's what I pick from what he's saying. So that's my opinion. Both of them add on a piece to it that doesn't sound really true. Mr. Speed banned him for what, 7 years, and Mr. Speed was in for 6 years. So, some people just add on for the person to look back. No, whenever you're talking, you must be truthful and factual as possible. You understand me? So that you don't give a wrong signal about somebody. Don't try to mash up somebody's reputation. You understand? If you are in a disagreement with somebody, come on the platform. The platform is there for everybody to come and face each other, but be professional. Don't need to call anybody any names. Right? You don't need to call anybody any names. People don't mind the look here. Don't mind the look. I'm strong and healthy. Just a little bit sick. A little bit sick with the flu, but I'm okay. Yes. So, one of the time we're talking about they were saying that Mr. Speed was saying that Craig wanted to sell the Phoenix to him, and you understand me? That's very personal, and I think that should not be on the live. Some of the things I'm not there, so I don't know if it's true, but some of them sound like them can't add up. 13 players get selected from Cavaliers. You look away, eh? Clearly, look away. But maybe it's not really Speed. Can be somebody else in Cavaliers who are pulling the strings for them to be in the national team. I'm just saying. Can be Speed also. You understand me? I'm just saying. But what I am for, a young man who loves sports and wants to become a professional coach, want to continue on to do his C license, B license, A license, and Pro license. I want to see transparency. I want to see everybody getting an opportunity. Understand me? And if there are players from Phoenix who deserve that chance for a trial, not to jump in the national team without a trial. He's not playing for Man City. He's not playing for Arsenal or those big teams. That he can just come and just drop in the team. But he needs to get a fair chance, a fair opportunity to go on the camp, a fair opportunity to let this coach see what he is about. And, from there, give them a fair chance to be in the national team. You understand me? That's what I believe in. I don't believe in the favoritism of 12 players from one club, 13 players. I don't even know the number is right. That's what I heard on the live. You understand me? People, come on, join the live, send the link out. Please subscribe if you're new. Subscribe. Without your subscription, my program won't be a big one. And please smash that like button because YouTube will send it out for people to join. Smash that like button. Yeah. So we're talking about Craig Butler's versus Rudolph Speed interview on Ryan LFC. Yes, that punch jabbing everything, that war type of interview. People, I laugh. So I laugh. Some part of it I laugh. You know, But both of them, played a part in my development. When I was young, I was at Phoenix. When I was going primary school, playing at Phoenix and stuff. Mr. Speed also, one of the lecturers at the coaching course who, motivate. That is a mentor. Talk to me a lot and teach me a lot of things about the football game. And both of them I respect them. But I know Mr. Speed. He is respectful. He will never call you a name or do stuff like that. He will more likely stop talk to you and stop be with you or stuff like that. Craig Butler now is a flip side of the story. He will attack you and that's how people stay. You have to know how to deal with them. But I think he did not approach that. He came on unprofessionally attacking Mr. Speed. You understand me? Even if you're right, you can't just throw you're right. So you have to know what you're saying, know what you're doing, what hurt people's feelings. You want to get the truth, you have to go with a different approach. You understand me? Ask questions, wait on an answer. Doesn't mean don't call anybody any name. You can't diss the big man and call him a boy. Because that's my personal opinion. That's Ansi's source personal opinion. You understand me? That's my personal opinion. And, these persons are one of the, the gaffers in football in Jamaica. Craig Butler, he, actually developed a lot of players, and the big one is Ian Bailey, and a lot more players he developed. So Mr. Speed, Cavaliers, you have, and then the other part of it is disrespecting the players from each parties. Speed, Craig disrespecting Speed players who went on to, according to in Bush League, Canada, and whatever, but they're out of Jamaica. You cannot do that. I don't like that part of it. That's disrespectful. Kyle Paris over there in Slovenia tearing up the league, and you're saying that it's Bush League, whatever. You understand me? You cannot do that. You get me? Malta is not a big league. I'm not picking up for Speed, but I'm saying there's a right and a wrong way to do things, and this is just my opinion. You understand me? At the end of everything, we did not achieve anything out of the interview more than the two persons with their ego. Nobody wants to stay. All right. Listen now. You are in charge of part of the selection, who to select players or create protocols or whatever for the national team. I want a fair. Can you give us as fans or sporting development agencies or whatever a fair chance for our players to be in the national team? Let us work together. Those are the questions I wanted, Craig Butler to ask. Is this true? Is this that? You understand me? But we don't go on the attack unprofessionally. If you go negative to somebody will go negative. Worse if they feel like you can't beat them. You understand me? Worse if they feel like you can't beat them. So Yeah, whereas if the person is a strong person, they can't get around, the other ways to the situation. But I'm glad that, both of them let out their steam. And it's just football. It won't get physical. Straight football. Yeah, man, straight football. Um, yeah, straight football. And peace, I deal with people. Peace, 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 peace in the football. You see me? Peace in the football. Peace in the football, people. Peace in the football. That's where we want to reach. I'm trying to send a link to someone to join so we can talk some more on what happened and their opinion on it. Let us see. See what is going on here. We can get Siri chats on. Yeah, people, so when they use, big up yourself. Tajay Campbell, big up yourself. Yeah. Who this? Somebody from El Futuro, Kevin, Kevin Robert there. Sir, they want respect. Big up on yourself. They're part of the Unseen Sports family. We see sports from a different angle. And we give our opinions. No matter the critics, we give our opinions. Right? So this is basically our opinions and what we think, you know, is the right way. Yeah. So a lot of things we're talking about. The I think all right. So my opinion on the whole situation. The interview was done. He was interviewing Mr. Speed. Bam. Mr. Craig Butler asked Mr. Speed about it. Came on. We were talking. They were throwing jabs at each other, asking questions that are valid. Jamaican people love these type of things. So some people was laughing, and some people, some professional peoples wanted it to be more professional and stuff. Chris Butler was behaving, his normal way that how he behaves when he attack. And Mr. Speed, the calm one cool, but always on his guards. Yeah. So my opinion is Jamaica needs these two gaffers in football. And all I'm saying is for them to really throw away their big egos and just work for the youths of Jamaica. They already started, just keep doing it. Try to become friends again. Stop the lies, because if you listen, you can hear the lies. You can hear the lies because it catch up on them. It catch up on them. It catch up on the two of them when you're telling the lies. Understand me? When you don't include kids, don't call anybody any name and stuff like that. Understand me? I believe in fair chance for all, persons who are playing football, who are good, who have the potential, who are doing great things with Jamaica and overseas, that they should get an opportunity to represent Jamaica. I believe in that. No matter which club you are, who's affiliated, the best should represent us. Everybody should get opportunity. Understand me? If 13 players from Cavaliers get a call up, 13 from our next club should get them. And 13 from our next club should get them. You understand me? Not just one team alone getting that abundant. But if the 13 players from Cavaliers is the best in Jamaica, they should also get a chance. You understand me? But everybody should get a fair chance to go for a trials for the national team. Now, if you're playing at a higher level, where you're in England, stuff like that, and you're dominating there, you're playing good football, your level of experience is higher, and stuff like that, you should be in the national team. You don't have to come for a trial. That's what I believe in. You understand me? Those elite, top clubs, you get a preference because you're cut above the rest, and it should show in training in the national team. That's what I believe in. You understand me? No conflict of interest. You understand me? Even if you're affiliated with a club or what, you should try to become neutral as possible. It come like when you're refereeing a game. Your team is on the field and you ref it neutral as possible. You understand me? Even yesterday I was refereeing the big game, El Futuro versus Premuka Elite, right? And in the match done, Premuka Elite person come and say, "Sir, you ref the game good enough. I rate you, man. I like the ref the game. I wish somebody referee them this thing like you. That team is your team and you ref the game. Neutral, you never bias for them." Understand me? That's how persons should be in Jamaica football. Non-bias. Keep it neutral because it's only developing. We are not the future. We are them. The players are the future. They need us. We need them. Understand me? It's not us. It's for them. We can't play no football no more. You understand? Them are the future. Let us develop them. Let us not fight a team because of the coach or because of the name of the coach, because of what I'm doing in the past. If you have a good player, go for a good player and make him represent Jamaica. You understand me? Don't watch the talk because people just talk. Look beyond things. Look beyond things. Look at the positive part of it. Not because Craig Butler is arrogant or whatever people want to say about him, you're going to stifle the youths that he have. Not because Rudolph Speed has 13 players, 13 players on his club getting the national call up. That means, he's the person that select the players or influencing. Can be somebody else. Can be somebody else. Or you just look away still, but can be somebody else. You understand? We have to respect each other in this football. Coaches supposed to unite, players supposed to unite, administrators supposed to unite. Too much fight in Jamaica in this football. It's killing our football in Jamaica, killing our football. You understand me? We need to come together and put away our egos, put away our egos and look on the brighter part of football in Jamaica. Look at how the track and field is. Look at how track and field is done in Jamaica. We need to take a book out of how track and field is done in Jamaica. The professionalism. Come on, man. We need to do better as a nation. JFF is another problem. JFF. Keep on doing the wrong things. Preparation of the national team. Getting practice matches. Logistics of it. Them get it wrong. Coach them get it wrong too. JFF, tell you what, they're doing good enough because I like to be fair as possible. They're doing good in terms of they find out that the education of those coaches are not at a level and they're trying to, put courses out there for us. Get educated more in the football game and we give their props on that. But when it comes on to other stuff in terms to affiliated with the national teams and how them deal with national teams, the selection process, because I'm on there play for Harborview and then I rate the coach and represent them and this him. Now put him I play them get selection. Portmore the same thing, Phoenix the same thing. You understand me? I said we need to remove past that bridging. Think like the white man them man. I care what you do. White man I say I'm not like but give me that youth there. One thing complete. Business me and deal with. See me? Put your country first. Not somebody who make a big talk. this is the football supposed to reach. As I said, take a look at how champs run. You see how football run in Jamaica. The professionalism what is. Yeah man. Right, we have to be on time. Marshall in here. I say, I have to warm up on time. Everything on time. See me? I have to work with other coaches and them things to teamwork, make it teamwork. Richard, I want to jump on the live. I send the link in Richard. I send the link. Hold on, Richard. I send the link. Richard. Richard, I send the live. I send the link, you know. They can jump on our chat. Tell me if you jump on Richard. So the link there. I paste it so you can join. Jump on and we chat about the football. Share the link, man. Share the link. Yeah, share the link. Military. See if we can link up military and see if we know about the place. His question is Whisper EPL quality? Alright, based on what I'm seeing with Whisper is one of the best. Based on what I see him playing, you know, watching game against Premier League teams, and also he's one of the best in terms of under 20 strikers, I think. Um, you know, went away playing against Man City. You can't move away from the fact that he's scoring goals and quality goals. No, it's on YouTube. He's doing well, and I think there's more room for improvement, and there's a lot for him to learn. But I believe he should be in the under 20 team, or get a fair chance to get a look in or look at. Understand me, and then from there we will know what's up. I think though, if you take Zimenez and Pearson, you could take Whisper also. I believe that one Whisper is more experienced than them internationally. They're playing overseas in different competition. So I believe that. I believe he could be in the team. I believe if he was in the under 20 training camp, he would have get an opportunity to represent the team now. So as a centre forward, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. So, Richard, you're not joining. Busy. Richard agree. Yes, people. That's my thought on the whole thing. Just things that them could deal it more professionally. Make bygones with bygones and move forward. Because at the end of the day, you live with the past. You live with the past, and you keep on putting the past in front of you. You're mad. You understand me? Whatever Butler has done to Casa for that, it's a speed. and to keep the bad name and whatever. Their personal stuff, don't want to get in that. I don't know what went wrong. But for me, I'm a man that forgive people. I don't forget, but I forgive and I move on. And I'm willing to, you know, form friendship with anybody. I don't, I hardly get, unfriend with people. Understand? Because even if you say don't talk to me tomorrow, me see you, me I call to you. Don't answer your business. That's so, that's me, and I always tell the truth. I'm straightforward and a little bit jovial. But that not everybody is like that. So everybody have a different spirit, different sign. That means different stuff. So you know that's what. But anyhow, people, thank you for joining on to Unseen Sports TV. You have heard my piece on the Craig Butler versus Rudolph Speed live that was on Ryan LFC. So that's my thought, and that's what I believe I should say about what went wrong or what happened. You understand? If you're new to Unseen Sports TV, don't forget to live, send it out to your friends, family, subscribe. You must time I say it? Subscribe. Yeah, man. Want to reach 1K people. Come on, let Unseen Sports reach 1K. Help. I need persons who want to watch the videos, like the videos, and share the videos. Yeah, those are the persons we need on the Unseen Sports family. Join the family, people. Tell a friend. Join the family. Unseen Sports, see sports from a different angles. If you're just joining live, we're talking about Craig Butler versus Rudolph Speed, and I'm about to go away. But if you want to ask any questions, this is the time to ask any questions you want to ask. So you can go ahead in the comment section, leave the questions so I can answer them. Come on, 4 persons on the live. Ask the questions. All right, look like everybody is shy. So that's my piece on this. I will see you soon. See you in the future. Please to stay safe. A lot of bad things is out there to influence you to do the wrong. Put God first. Everything that you do, and you will become successful. Although there are times when temptation, things will come. Always believe in God. God don't give no man no more can bear. Put God first. Put God first. All times. So no comments, no questions to ask. And all the youths that are on the live, that are on the live, please to stay away from fighting and in the whole stuff at school. Stay away from that. A lot of students are getting stabbed up and fights, and it's like with these students they don't know how to stay away from problems. They disrespect teachers. Their minds are all over the place. You understand me? Find something to do. Play some football, some track and field. Take your energy into something that is productive. Please, come on. No more fighting at school. Youngsters. No more. Stay safe. Unseen Sports is